Hey folks, how y'all doing? Hey, we're doing a little video here. Powering up when you're off grid, how to charge your batteries up. Well, come out here to my 310D the other day, and batteries are dead as a doornail. I said, well, we'll need a little bit bigger battery tender, battery charger, solar panel. 50 watt. I got a 50 watt solar panel connected to both battery banks, one negative and one positive of both batteries. And we're charging up. And I got 7.5 amp fuses in there, inline fuses on both ends, the solar panel end and the battery end. So anyway, I'm gonna give you a closer look at that and show you the voltage. And there's the sun. That's due west right now. That's due south. But here's what we have right here. Got a 50 watt solar panel, Alt-E solar panel. I use paracord tied to the hooks right there. And I put my seeing eye glasses on so I can read and see better. Yeah, it's a 1991 310D. We got it not long ago. And it's a beast. 75 horsepower turbocharged diesel. But here's the solar panel I'm using. Right there. Alright. So now we'll put that back now. So it's 12 volt solar panel. So that'd be perfect because this tractor takes two, I think, group size 31 batteries. But I'm gonna show you some. I got my cable running here and up along here. Then I got some my MC4 connectors right here. Then I'm coming up and to put two heat shrink butt connectors right there. And I'll show you kind of voltage we're getting. And this is a battery box here. Two big old batteries in like a size 31. I mean, they ain't cheap. And when you want this thing to run, you know, go in there and crank that key up and go with it. Alright. Well, I'm going to give you some voltage. Voltages, alright. Oop. I hate when that happens. This is a 1991. A 1991 310D. It's solid steel, let me tell you. Oop. Where's my voltage at? Come on, voltage. Alright. I hate when that happens. Alright. Let me see here. One second. Hey folks, how y'all doing? We're back again. I got the solar, the 50 watt panel. I put I had to go back and do some refiguring, and I ended up putting a Deltran battery tender solar charge controller. It's good for 5 to 45 watts, and that's a 50 watt panel, but it meets the amperage that I need. So let's go over here and take a look. Okay folks, I got everything buttoned up. There's my 50 watt solar panel from Alt-E, and it's charging away. Like I say, man, having these batteries go dead in this 1991 310D, you don't want that to happen, or any tractor as far as it goes. But yeah, I got my cables, just, you know, wrapped around the tire, keep them off the ground. That way, you know, less chance of water or anything getting to them. And I just got I got everything buttoned up. Everything buttoned up where you can go into the cab and all that good stuff. And here's the backhoe, 24-inch bucket on it, and 80-inch bucket in the front. But anyway, needless to say, I got everything buttoned back up. Battery covers back on / grate, and we enter from the other side anyway. This is you can enter it either way, but we like coming the other side. But there she is. She's charging. The battery, tender, solar, charging. You're doing a good job. And the batteries were at 12.80 last time I checked. Alright. So, if you don't want dead batteries in the tractor, that's what I suggest you do. Alright. I just want to show you what it was like buttoned up. And I'll check you later. Alright. Y'all have a good one. Alright, bye-bye. Oh, by the way, also, I did put some CRC around that spray that's red. I want you to see it. Yeah, right there. I sprayed all my terminals. Helps you a long run from corrosion and everything in the future. Alright, now we're going to put our top back on. I'll show you what it looks like when the top's back on. Alright. Okay, y'all, I forgot to mention, I did my heat shrinks and all with my little DEWALT DCE 530. And I got a 5 amp hour 20 volt battery on there. That thing rocks. I'm not kidding you. But what I mean by heat shrinks, to keep everything somewhat weatherproof, right here, here's my butt connectors that I heat shrinked in from my MC4s. You know, I don't like too many connections, but sometimes you just have to. But I put, let me see here, my little bucket. Oh, here it is. I put, on all my connections, even my terminals for my solar charge controller. I got, so this, I use, 3M silicone paste dielectric grease. You see the dielectric grease. This is the best stuff you can use on any kind of connections board to make them, you know, for outdoor or indoor. Batteries, all that stuff. This is the best stuff you can use. And for boats, solar, anything. And I'm not a spokesperson for them, but this is what I use. And like I say, my DEWALT heat gun for doing the heat shrink terminals, and my Blue Seas meter, and my bucket, my makeshift bucket, my toolbox. All right, y'all. Take care. I just want to add this clip in there. Cut the video off too soon. Let's go over here and take a look. We're charging a 310D with two big John Deere strong box batteries. I'll show them to you, everything. I put some CRC on the terminals, all that good stuff. I'll show you what I got set up. These batteries, they're expensive. But anyway, I'll show you. Here we go. All right. Let me flip it. All right. Okay, I got the 50 watt panel there. And I got it, like I said, in my last clip, I had, I got some paracord hooked to my hooks. Right there and right there, something simple. Keep the solar panel from blowing away. It's blowing like 10 to 20 today, 25. And here's my MC connectors. Just saw before, and here's my Blue Seas bolt meter. And here is and I got quick connectors where I can take them apart. And that's just showing you the negative and positives and all that good stuff. It gets tricky. I had to get extension cables to make it work right. 12-foot extension cables. I bought 2 of them to make it where it has the right connections. And here is a solar charge controller right here. And right now, yeah, I got battery written on it and solar. And right here, solar and battery. So it's good to go, and it's light is on. I mean, it's charging. Okay, so put that there. We'll move that off there, so I won't take a risk of anything getting grounded out. You know, we'll put it on a tire, keep it safe, or just hang it. All right, and one more. Let me shut this off. It makes a beep noise if you get it on too long, and that's the AC/DC multimeter, clamp meter. Well, here's our batteries. Right here, we got one going to the negative on this battery, and the other one going to the positive, which is right here. And there's a fuse in there. I switched it out, put a 7. It was a 7.5 amp. I put a 15 in there just to be safe. But 7.5 is all you need. But what that panel would cost for a series 15 amp, so I put a 15 amp. I gotta spray some CRC on that ground, just for, you know, don't want things to corrode, and the ground's just important. But here she is, and we'll do a voltage check. It was 12.67 volts. We'll turn our meter on, and we'll put that puppy right here where we can read the voltage. And that's the positive right here. That's the negative. Oop. Didn't have on DC. Dum-dum. I call myself dum-dum when I mess up. All right. 13. Sorry about the glare, y'all. Terminals come off. Heck, nabbit. It's hard to do one-handed, y'all. Sorry about that. .15 volts. So she's working. She's doing its job. And that's me. My fingers are moving. Whoops. Hold up, y'all. There we go. Better reading. 13.20, and it's climbing. All right. And she is charging. Woo, that's what we want. Anyway, put this up. But yeah, if you want to charge big equipment when you don't have power, or keep your battery trickle charge, here's a way to go. And my John Deere guy, he put the new batteries in because they're under warranty. Then he put all brand new cables on there. I mean, he did a super good job. You know, John Deere came out here and did it, and then when he did a real professional job of putting the loom through there and all, and get that all straight. So it should never have any problems with the batteries again. But 50 watt panels is sufficient for charging up these, keep them trickle charge, these batteries, so you'll be able to crank your machine. All right, well, there she is. Battery tender charge controller. I'll put a link below where I got it and everything, and that's a Alt-E solar panel, and my Blue Seas is an 8110 multimeter, AC/DC clamp meter. But yeah, there's my MC4 connectors down there, and then here she goes up to there, and she is charging away. And you can see the intensity of the sun. She's pretty bright. So, but those things, 12 volt panel can spike up to 27 volts on the right cloud edge effect and this and that. That's why I decided to go with the charge controller. That's always a smart thing to do when you trickle charge your batteries. These little trickle chargers, like for your tractors or your four-wheelers or one battery, they got a red light, but they have a built-in microprocessor in the back, so it won't overcharge the battery. So that's just a 5 watt, and it shows a power meter there. Should be lit green. It is. I'm just charging. But anyway, this is a 1991 310D, and how to charge your batteries when you're off grid. So anyway, but this is it. Just want to let y'all see that. All right. Well, I want to say thank you for watching my videos. We'll end this video. All right, y'all. I want to say thank y'all for watching my videos. Please subscribe. God bless, simplify. You got any questions or comments, please ask me, or give me, hey, that's what I'm here for. And there we go. All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy. God bless. Simplify. Please subscribe, and y'all take care. Now everything's gonna be all right. Just hang in there and pray your heart out. All right, now y'all have a good one now. God bless. Hoorah.